Hi everybody, it's Amanda, and I'm just going to do a review today on a foundation that a lot of people are raving about, and I've got some samples here that were sent to me by Cult Beauty, or I think you can go to Cocoa Bow as well. I'll put the details, I've put the details on my blog spot, which will be down below if you want to go and follow my blog and check the details of these and where you can get the foundation from. Right, they sent me 3 samples of the Face Atelier foundation, Ultra Foundation. They sent me the colour Sepia, Honey and Tan. And I have actually used Honey, which is this one here. To be honest, there's not that much difference between the sepia and the Honey, but they're kind of like the medium, sort of mid-range sort of shades. Now, I've used the foundation today and I absolutely love it. It's true what they say, they rave on about it. It goes on, it just glides on. It's just so smooth because it's silicone based, so you don't need to use a primer, you know, underneath like you would normally, because primers are silicone based. So that's another good thing about it. But it just goes on smoothly, and you only need just the tiniest of amounts, because a little bit goes a long way. I mean, I think out of one of those I should probably get 3 or 4 applications, but it does have quite a high price tag, and I think you get when you actually buy it, I think you get 30 mils. I'm not sure, you need to check that out, and it's £32. So it is a pricey foundation, but in the long run I think it's worth it because you don't use as much. Now, I've only used it today. Do a close up. I've got freckles and it seems to have done quite a good job. I've also got a spot here and it seems to have covered that up, so it's not too bad at all. And I absolutely love it, and I think I shall probably put this on my wish list for Santa, but whether I'll get it remains to be seen. But yeah, I mean, it just, as I say, that it goes on lovely. The consistency is, it's not runny, but it's not thick. It's sort of in between. It's really difficult to explain, but it's such a nice texture. And you know, I don't know what the staying power of it's going to be like. As I say, I've put it on this morning before I leave the house, and I should be gone pretty much most of the day, so it's going to sort of go through quite a lot of situations, you know, out and about and things. So let's see if it stays on, and you know, if it sort of acts as it should do, because I've heard some people say that sometimes during the day it tends to sort of come off a little bit and they have to keep sort of topping it up. So I'll see how I get on with it. I set it with NARS powder, and as I say, it's just, it gives your skin almost like a dewy, sort of luminous sort of complexion. And I started to actually put it on with a Sigma brush, the F80, but I actually found that it was actually better with this particular foundation to actually put it on with your fingers, because it just glides, and it's just, I can't explain it. I mean, if, like for example, let me show you, this is the sepia, Okay, and I was trying to show you the actual consistency of it and just how far it goes. I mean, that's covered up pretty much most of my hand. And as I say, it's quite a thickish consistency, but it's not heavy. You don't feel like you know you're caked in foundation. It just gives a nice sort of light feeling to the skin. So far I'm impressed. But as I say, we'll see what the staying power's like. And if you go over to, as I say, if you go over to my blog, I'll put the details below. I've got pictures of them and details, etc. And where you can actually buy the foundation from. So if you want to check that out, great. Also, I'll be running a Christmas competition soon. But you have to be both a follower of this YouTube channel and also a follower of my blogspot, Makeup Addict 2416. So, as I say, I'll put all the details below. If you've got any questions, please ask. And that's everything for now. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye.